there are a lot of things out of our control, and worrying about them is wasting your life. You are wasting the now by worrying about the future. True security can only come from within, because that is the only thing that you really have any control over. Hi, this is Kelly Hine. When I have surveyed my audience and asked, what are your biggest barriers to peace and happiness? And I have received hundreds and hundreds of answers, and one of the most common answers is fear of the future, worrying about the future. Worrying about the future relates to our need for security. We all have a need for security, but depending on our personality type, some of us want more security than others. We also have a need for things to be interesting and exciting, but these two will depend on our personality type. So some have a stronger need for security and a less of a need for excitement, and others want more excitement and don't need as much security. I suspect that it's possibly those who have a stronger need for security who might be the ones that are more worried about the future. Now, no matter how much we might plan and do everything we can possibly do to try and protect our security financially and physically and with our health, we really are not in control of this. We could do everything we possibly could to invest money, look after our health, plan for the future, but anything could happen. There could be a stock market crash. There could be a natural disaster. You could suddenly have some sort of accident. And I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this to bring us ultimately peace in knowing that true security comes from within. If we are seeking security through all of these external things over which we have little to no control, then this is going to induce more fear in us when things happen that we can't control, or just over the mind worrying that something might happen. So do what you can, for sure, to be sensible and be wise as you can. We might have insurance and we might save for the future and do the best we can with our health. But know that true security can only come from within, because that is the only thing that you really have any control over. We've got to let go peacefully with the fact that there is so much out of our control. We can do what we can and then let the rest go. Stop attaching your need for security to these external things that you cannot control, and be at peace with the fact that, yes, there are a lot of things out of our control, and worrying about them is wasting your life. You are wasting the now by worrying about the future. The only real and lasting kind of security that you can ever get is not from saving money, having an insurance policy, looking after your health, but all these things are good. But the real, lasting, deep, true security comes from within. Cultivate that within, knowing that everything is okay. It is okay that things are out of your control. It's okay that we can't see into the future and know exactly what's going to happen. Be at peace with that and allow yourself to tap into real security that only comes from within you. All of this is rooted in the common belief that you will feel better if you can have things go the way that you want. And it's not true, because the quality of your life is determined so much more by the way that you respond to what is happening. It's not what's happening, it's the way that you respond, and that's the only thing that you can have control over. So approach your future with love instead of fear. Come out of this fear of the future, this worry about the future, and know that you will simply manage the best you can with each thing as it presents itself. So remember, ultimately, it's not what happens, it's how you respond to, it's how you think about and feel about what's happening. And you can have power over that. You do get to choose that every day. So let's not waste the present by worrying about the future. I hope that you've found this helpful. If you have, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment and please share this with others that you think would find it helpful too. And if you'd like more helpful tips and resources for living a life that you love, head over to kellyhine.com and sign up. Thank you so much for being with me. I will see you next time.